Hey everybody, this is DJ Apryl Reign. I am the DJ instructor at Elements Hip Hop Youth Center, inviting you to join us every Tuesday at 6 p.m. for our online DJ class. Just click the link in the description and you're there. Also join our Facebook group, this online DJ class, and there you can watch the live stream and also download music that we'll be using for the lesson. Today's lesson is the transformer scratch, and the reason why it's called the transformer scratch is because it makes the sound that a transformer would if they were transforming from a car to a robot or vice versa, something like that, right? So, okay. And the one scratch that I'm going to show you today is what has inspired me from my mentor, DJ Ike B. When I was learning, he showed me this scratch, and he was inspired by DJ Mixmaster Mike from the Beastie Boys. He saw this video a long time ago, and he said, "I'm gonna do that." He showed me that, and I was like, "I need to learn how to. What is that?" And so I'm going to show you that. Please check out the DMC battle videos. You'll be inspired to do a lot of crazy things because they are doing some amazing things with turntables. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to do this exact same scratch, but on your controller. It is translatable just with a few tweaks. So, two things to know when you choose a sound. Choose a sound that's a long sample. This one is from Ice Cube and Dr. Dre, Natural Born Killers, and there's this long gunshot. So we are going to use that. And the next thing is your crossfader. And a lot of times you'll hear DJs and you hear myself say, turn the fader on, turn it off. So in the middle is where you actually hear the sound. Off is when you don't hear it, okay? Either whatever turntable you're using or whatever deck that you're using on your controller, remember that off on. The other thing to remember, once you have your cue points, always set your cue points, and I'll show you that once we do a shot of the Serato, that's what we're using today. And you'll see the screen of where I set the cue point. But also with your crossfader, you're going to start with it off. And you're going to take your thumb is pushing it away, and your opposite finger, usually I use my middle finger, I'm just tapping it. And I just kind of look like it. Here's this, if you look at it, we're going to do, let me do the overhead shot so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So here's that opposing thumb, and you're just tapping it, and if you look at this like a door, and this middle finger is trying to get in, he's like, no, you can't, stop it. Okay, so we're going to do that. All right, so I'm going to show you the beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Okay, so we're just going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. That just, your hand is not even on a jog wheel. Okay, and you're just tapping and making that sound. You can also keep your hand on the jog wheel or your turntable. Okay. But we're going to keep it off for the most part, and then we're going to add in some back spins. You're going to hear that. And then for the advanced part, when you backspin, you're going to let the record go, and you're going to move your hand this way. Okay, and then towards your needle, or going towards the pitch control if you have it set up this way. I also have, again, like a clock, I have it at 2 o'clock, so where it hits my needle. If you have Reign 12s, you just have it at 2 o'clock. On your controller, I do have this marked, okay? And I'll do another video to see when you let it go, it's not going to spin for this particular one, but it moves, and you'll see it move and it'll be in different positions, like a clock, and you can kind of count on it. I discovered. So I'll do another tutorial on that. But here's what uh, the scratch will sound like. Okay, that's going to be the premise throughout most of the scratch, and at the very end, we're going to do a let it go and then bring it back. So it's just two taps, and that's going to be at the very end of it. The beginning of it, if you can see where I have it marked right there, not here. I didn't want that part. I just want this. So make sure you mark it there. And again, this will be in the download for you. So let's look at it. Okay, that's going to be at the very end. Okay, so let's try it again. Okay. Well, one more time, and I'll slow it down a little bit more. Okay, let's do it again. Okay. And at the very end, okay, last time. Okay. So please join us so we can break that down. If you need more instruction, I also have my DJ controller, and I'll demonstrate live, and then also I'll post another tutorial for this alone, so we can kind of break that down too. So it's going to be a little bit different because, again, the platter is moving here and it's not moving here, so we have to do some adjustments to make it work, but it still can work. So please join us Tuesdays at 6 p.m. I will see you there. Stay safe and healthy, and take care.